Yes, lads, welcome back to another trading video. So I'm just going to talk about the market, where things are going, and stuff like that, and what you should be looking out for. Now, we have a team of the week prediction already, and they have put Gareth Bale in. Why have they put Gareth Bale in? Now, we've invested in a lot of Benzema's. If you're following the stream, all the videos, or even the channel, for instance, you'll know that we've got a lot of Benzema's. Got them for a good price. Gabriel for Arsenal, I can understand that. Arsenal kept a clean sheet and he was probably the best player on the field. He was awesome, but I don't think Gareth Bale gets in. I know they've predicted it, and sometimes the team of the week predictions can be wrong. They have been wrong lately. They were quite spot on last year, but a lot of the time they've been wrong this year with a few players. I don't think Bale gets in because I don't think... He did get the winning goal, but he only got one goal, okay? And his price has probably gone through the roof, yeah. So, I didn't know they actually done the prediction this early on, but his gold card is going to go up now because people are going to start thinking that's going out of pack. So you could, if you've got this card, you could still wait to sell that card. If you've got this card and you've invested in it, honestly, you want to wait till about Wednesday, probably Wednesday morning before anything gets leaked, if he's a ones to watch, if he's in packs or not, because now people are going to just start to think that he's got one and he's guaranteed he's got one. I personally don't think he will. One goal, and coming on at the 70th minute or something. I don't think that qualifies as an inform. They've done it with Joe Gomez, didn't they? He didn't do anything in the Liverpool game, I'm pretty sure, and he got an inform. So they might throw it in just because it's then gonna... It sounds, you know, a bit petty and stuff, but it's just a way for them to get more money, right? More money is going to be spent if a Gareth Bale is in there, right? But if we look at the team of the week predictions, you've got Wilson in there, which he scored I think 2 goals. He may have scored a hat trick, I'm not sure. Everyone else I'm not really sure on because I don't really follow all the games. Zuma I think got a goal and Chelsea won quite comfortably, right? So yeah, I don't think Bale gets in there, right? I would have thought Ziyech would get one over Gareth Bale. Ziyech isn't even in this team of the week prediction. We can go and have a look at Ziyech's price, right? Because with that coming out and people keeping an eye on it, people are going to start probably panic selling this card, right? Now, if we go over to here, it says Ziyech was 1.9. If we go and have a look at his price, have a look at Ziyech, right? And his ones to watch. Would it go up? Would it go down? He is still about 1.9, but he's not getting bought, as you can see there. I do think now this card's going to start going down, but I do think 171. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to see if I can flip that now for 185. I'm going to try that and see if that works, but with that now being announced, as you can see, it is impacting it massively. 190k there. The people will start panic selling now and start thinking, oh god, you know, he's not going to be in the team of the week. Ziyech is most likely going to be in there, right? But just in case he gets panic sold and goes under that, I'm going to want to try and sell him. There you go. Probably the quickest flip you're going to see. Yeah, okay-ish coins, what, probably 6k or something like that, not the most. But this is what you want to start looking at. Now, Bell's price is going to go up, okay? So if you've got Bell, I would probably look to sell him. Probably Wednesday morning, because I don't, again, like I've said, right, 70k there. Okay, people are starting to panic sell this card, and you're going to have to, it sounds like for me now, the panic selling on this card, you've got to be careful, because if the more people come on here and have a look, the more people will panic. So let's have a look. See if we can get... The 2 have come up for 170, right? Now, that's still coins if one can come up for that kind of price. Don't think it will. I'm not sure if any other website has a team with a prediction out either. have a look. I'm not gonna stay on it because I wanna do the video, but yeah, okay. So Ziyech is probably 190, 189 maybe. I could have probably got a little bit more for him. I can expect Ziyech to go down in price now. Today, this week, we're going to get Champions League again. It's Champions League now for the next, we're going to have it every week until there's like a break. So the group stages are over with. But yeah, so you can kind of think some of these gold cards are going to start going down. Probably the likes of like Allens and Sissoko's, not probably some Ben Yedder's just because that's Talisca, sorry. Just because they get tradable packs, SPCs that kind of push the market down a little bit, so you might get a rise back out of that. So be wary of that. If Lucas goes to like 27, maybe 26, 25, he's most likely going to be 30k again by the weekend league. Just look out for them. I don't really like gold cards at the moment. If I was going to invest in anyone, it'd probably be the likes of like someone like Joe Gomez. We've seen it with like Rashford, right? And we've seen it with a lot of other cards. These kind of cards go up once they're out of packs because they're high meta cards. Everyone wants them, and there isn't really that much pack supply of them. People didn't get them in there. If a lot of people didn't get them in their red picks, they're gonna want to go and buy them. So like, as you can see, Rashford's like what 505k goes down to, and that was the Monday. Tuesday goes up a little bit Wednesday, but and then by the next week there's cards 617k. We've seen it with Ramos as well. If we go look at Ramos, it happened with Ramos. He was way too low. I remember seeing this card. He was like 200k, 210k this card, and I picked a few up for 220, and I sold him for 250. And then I obviously sold him around about here. It goes up to 290. Now he's 281. Even the likes of like Gold Ramos, right, 117k. They bring out SBCs and their tradable packs, and this card maybe hits 110, 109k, that's a really good buy for him because by the weekend league, he's just going to be up again. There are some cards that I would look out for. I do think I don't like sitting on this card for 120, especially 135k. Once he's back into packs, he will go down. Whether there's a rebound off his card again. As the weeks go on, this card's only going to go down. It's only gone up at the moment, but that's because he's been out of packs and he got an inform for absolutely no reason. But it's the same with Ferland Mendy, right? 130k for this card is obscene. I know he's good, but it's not. It is mental, man. It really is mental that he's gone this price. He was 113k there. 103. Obviously, he's going to go down now because everyone sold their teams and they're not looking to buy. But see his price wherever his price is on Wednesday to Thursday, he's only going to go back up again. It's the same with Aubameyang, right? Aubameyang would be probably a good price. 183. We're seeing it up, down, up, down, up, down because he's higher tier and he's quick. He's a good player. Yeah, you can kind of see this card again. He hit 2.7 from that's probably an average. So he was probably what 210. That was probably what 190, 187. I believe I've seen him at. So probably we're a little bit lower now. This card probably hits again 200k come weekend league. As a card you could probably pick up for quite cheap. Or try and get him cheaper now on a sniper. Maybe just put him in the club and see where he goes. Pogba is down a bomb now. Whether they bring these cards back out, Team 1 and 2 into packs, it might make sense because we've got an SPC. We'll try and find him. But he's in packs for areas. He's in packs for another 6 days. So they normally end the SPCs when the promo ends, but they haven't this time. So maybe they, for the next 3 or 4 days, or until the next 5 days. Apologies that they bring out Team 1 and 2. But I like this card as well. If this card doesn't go back into packs, I do like this card a lot. Where was he over the weekend league? 150k, yeah, about 100. I can see this card hitting 160, 170k. He links with the likes of like Ramos, Militao, Mendy. He links with all them. So yeah, that's a good one. De Jong I wanted to speak about as well because De Jong is one of them players that is like has used a lot and he's gone down so much. He was 60k on the weekend and now he's 47k, 46k. it does seem like it is too cheap, and I would say it was too cheap. But I think with the UCL content coming out, I do think he might go a little bit cheaper. You're probably looking at to buy this card Wednesday, maybe Thursday morning on a snipe, but I do then see this card probably passing over 50k again during the weekend league. Don't forget, everyone is then buying their team again on weekend league, so there's a lot of sell off, there's a lot of buying back. Dembele is always a good one. There's always a rebound on Dembele. Again, he was 40k last night. It says averagely here it was like 40. I seen some for like 38k that got bought up quite quickly, but yesterday, yeah, 42k. That's averagely, that's an average score. He was probably about 40k. He's back up, but with the UCL content coming out, he may drop a little bit more. And if he does, they go back up, don't worry. So probably pick him up then. If he hits under 40k, I think that's a good buy. That's what I would just predict anyway, guys. I'd probably say I would invest in cards that are not in packs. So probably like the likes of like Ramos and stuff, right? At a good price for a Ramos. You know, this card's just getting rarer and rarer. So yeah, he looks like a good buy. Maybe at like 260, you could find him at a good buy, but whether he's going to hit that level or not. But just a quick summary: if you've got Gareth Bale in this hype, I would sell him. I don't think he's getting a team of the week. If he does, I don't know what EA are doing. I honestly don't, because he doesn't deserve a team of the week. In my opinion, he scored a goal. That's not team of the week material. He played 30 minutes as well. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. It's helped you in any way. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.